Right, I'm going to show you how to set up a vent server on your computer. So you need to go onto the internet and go to Ventrilo's website. This downloads. If you already have the client, you don't need to get the client. I just did this for the purpose of the tutorial. And then get the server, which is there. Click that. Now just wait for these to download. There's nothing really special at this point. You just go through the installation process of both of them, which is just basically the accepting the license agreements and clicking next. Next. Once that's done, we need to go to All Programs, scroll down to VentServe folder, and click on the Edit Ini file. Right, the name is the name that you want the server to be called, so I'm going to call it Dan's for this. If I can type right. Phonetic server is just the same as above. Authentication is if you want a password to connect to the server or not. If you don't, leave it at 0. If you want one, change it to a 1, which we will do for this. Admin password is the password to get admin rights on the server. So we're just going to put this as password for this demonstration. Don't do this. Actually, use a proper password. Password here, if you've left authentication at 0, you don't need to worry about this. If you change it to a 1, this is where you put the password to connect to the server. So we're just going to put it as 123 for this. All the rest is really irrelevant, to be honest. They're just standard settings that work, so we just need to save that and close out of that. Back to All Programs, back to VentServe, and click the Ventrilo server. It should report ready at the bottom, and when it does, things are okay. So now we need to just launch Vent. We're not going to do this tutorial because we know what we're doing, don't we? So we need to put a username in by clicking the little arrow. So we do that, and new user. I'm just going to call myself Dan for this. And okay that, and okay. Server name, new. Server name doesn't really matter, it's just whatever. We're just going to call it test server. This doesn't matter, it's just purely for Ventrilo on your side. IP. If you want to connect to the server and you're running the server on the same computer that you're going to run Vent on, it's just 127.0.0.1. This just basically means my computer. Leave port number as it is, and we're going to put 123 as the password and hit OK. It should say server is available, press connect, so we're going to press connect. And there we go. And as you can see in the background on the Ventrilo server, we got a connect message. The only thing is now, though, if you want your friends to join, 127.0.01 won't work for them. You need to give them your actual IP address. And to do that, you just go on to Google, my IP, and just go to whatismyip.com. And it'll say your IP address is just copy and paste that number into like MSN or whatever for your friends, and just get them to put it in the hostname or IP box, and then that should connect for them. One thing I didn't do was show you the admin part. To get into the admin, you just right click, server admin, log in, type in the password that you set up in the ini file, and hit OK. And you should get an A next to the server name, and that'll mean you're signed in as admin. So you can kick all guests, you could kick people, mute user editor, which I might do another video on to show you how to use user editor, and Archon as well. the channels admin's really easy. You just create channel name of the channel that you want to create, and and then you've got a channel, and that's it. Thank you for watching.